What happens to your body if you drink a blueberry smoothie for 30 days? Picture this: a vibrant purple smoothie in your hand, bursting with sweet, tangy blueberries. It looks delicious, but could this simple drink actually transform your health? Or is it just another overhyped trend, promising miracles but delivering nothing? The truth lies in the science, and it's more exciting than you might think. Stick with me, because today we're re-diving into what happens to your body when you drink a blueberry smoothie every day for 30 days. You'll discover the surprising changes, the real benefits, and the simple tricks to make it work for you. If you're curious about feeling more energized, sharper, and healthier, keep reading and try blending up a blueberry smoothie yourself to see what it can do for you. Meet Sarah, a 62-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. Sarah's days are filled with gardening, book club meetings, and chasing her grandkids around the backyard. But lately, she's been feeling sluggish. Her joints ache after a day of planting flowers, and her memory isn't as sharp as it used to be. Like many of us, she's searching for a simple way to feel better without complicated diets or expensive pills. One day, while scrolling through a community forum, she stumbled across a post about blueberry smoothies. Intrigued, she decided to give it a try for 30 days, blending fresh blueberries with yogurt, a splash of milk, and a handful of spinach. What happened next was remarkable, and today we'll unpack the science behind her transformation in a way that's easy to understand, like explaining a recipe to a friend. Why blueberries? The powerhouse in your glass. Blueberries are like nature's candy, but they're so much more than a sweet treat. These tiny berries are packed with nutrients that can work wonders in your body. Think of them as little superheroes, each carrying a shield of antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber, ready to fight off the villains of aging, inflammation, and fatigue. But to get the full benefits, you need to know how these nutrients move through your body, from your first sip to the cells where the real magic happens. When you drink a blueberry smoothie, the journey begins in your stomach. Imagine your digestive system as a busy highway. The smoothie enters the highway, but it's not automatically delivered to every part of your body. First, it travels through your stomach and into your intestines, which act like a sorting station. Here, your body decides what to absorb and what to let pass through. Blueberries are loaded with compounds like anthocyanins, those vibrant pigments that give them their deep blue color, vitamin C, and fiber. But here's the catch. Not everything you swallow makes it to the finish line, your cells, where it can do the most good. Only about 10 to 20% of the anthocyanins in blueberries make it from your intestines to your bloodstream. The rest stay in your gut or get flushed out. Once in your bloodstream, these compounds face another hurdle: your liver, which acts like a strict security guard, filtering out anything it doesn't recognize. Less than 1% of those anthocyanins might reach your cells, where they can start making a difference. So how do you make sure more of the good stuff gets where it needs to go? That's what we'll explore, and Sarah's story will show us how it works in real life. Level 1. The gut. Your body's first line of defense. Let's start with what happens in your gut when you drink a blueberry smoothie every day. Your intestines are like a bustling marketplace, filled with trillions of tiny workers, your gut bacteria. These bacteria are picky eaters, and blueberries are their favorite fuel. The fiber in blueberries acts like a buffet for the good bacteria, helping them grow strong while keeping the harmful bacteria in check. This balance is key to a healthy gut, which is like the foundation of a house. If the foundation is weak, the whole house suffers. For Sarah, this meant less bloating and discomfort after meals. Within a week of starting her blueberry smoothie routine, she noticed her stomach felt calmer, like a stormy sea settling into gentle waves. The fiber in blueberries also helps keep things moving, like a broom sweeping out waste, which can reduce constipation and improve digestion. Studies suggest that a diet high in fiber from fruits like blueberries can lower the risk of gut issues, such as diverticulitis, by up to 40%. For older adults, this is a big deal, as a healthy gut means less inflammation and a stronger immune system. But there's more. Those anthocyanins that stay in your gut? They're not just sitting there. They act like tiny firefighters, putting out sparks of inflammation caused by harmful bacteria or undigested food. This can strengthen the gut barrier, preventing what's called leaky gut, where toxins sneak into your bloodstream, causing trouble. By day 10, Sarah felt less puffy and more comfortable, as if her body was finally working with her, not against her. Want to feel this kind of relief yourself? Grab some fresh or frozen blueberries, blend them with yogurt and a banana, and sip your way to a happier gut. It's a small step that can make a big difference, and you might be surprised at how good you feel after just a week. Level 2. The bloodstream. A highway to health. Now, let's follow the small fraction of blueberry nutrients that make it into your bloodstream. Think of your bloodstream as a superhighway, carrying nutrients to every part of your body. The anthocyanins and vitamin C from blueberries are like delivery trucks, dropping off packages of antioxidants to fight off free radicals, those pesky molecules that damage cells like rust on a car. For Sarah, this translated to more energy by week 2. She used to feel drained by mid-afternoon, but now she could keep up with her grandkids without needing a nap. The antioxidants in blueberries help protect blood vessels, keeping them flexible like well-oiled pipes. This improves blood flow, which can lower blood pressure and reduce strain on your heart. Research shows that eating blueberries regularly can lower blood pressure by 5 to 6 mmHg, which is like taking a small weight off your heart's workload. But here's the tricky part. Your liver is like a super-efficient cleaning crew, quickly sweeping away most of those anthocyanins before they can do more. To get more of these nutrients to stick around, you need to help them bypass the liver's cleanup. One way is to pair your blueberries with healthy fats, like yogurt or avocado in your smoothie. Fats act like a protective escort, helping more nutrients sneak past the liver and into your bloodstream. Sarah started adding a spoonful of almond butter to her smoothies, and she noticed her energy levels were even more consistent. Another tip is to use frozen blueberries, which are often picked at peak ripeness, locking in more nutrients than fresh ones that have been sitting on a shelf. By blending frozen blueberries with a fat source and a bit of protein, like Greek yogurt, you're giving your body a better chance to absorb those superhero nutrients. Level 3. The cells, where the magic happens. The real game changer happens when those blueberry nutrients reach your cells. Think of your cells as tiny factories, where all the important work of your body happens, building energy, repairing damage, and fighting off invaders. When anthocyanins and other compounds make it to your cells, they flip switches in your DNA that turn on your body's natural defenses. For Sarah, this was the most exciting part. By week 3, she noticed her joints felt less stiff, like a rusty hinge finally moving smoothly. Her mind felt sharper, too, as if a fog had lifted. She could remember where she parked her car without wandering the lot for 10 minutes. This is because blueberries boost a protein called BDNF, or brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is like fertilizer for your brain. It helps grow new brain cells and strengthens connections, improving memory and focus. Studies show that older adults who eat berries regularly have a slower rate of cognitive decline, keeping their minds sharp for years longer. Inside the cells, anthocyanins also act like a cleanup crew, mopping up free radicals and reducing inflammation at the genetic level. This is like turning down the volume on a noisy radio, calming the signals that cause pain and stiffness. Blueberries also support your mitochondria, the power plants in your cells, helping them produce energy more efficiently. For Sarah, this meant she could spend hours gardening without feeling like she'd been hit by a truck. To maximize these cellular benefits, Sarah learned to drink her smoothie at the same time each day, usually in the morning. Consistency helps keep a steady supply of nutrients flowing to your cells, like a regular delivery schedule. She also added a handful of spinach or kale to her smoothie, which provides extra vitamins that work alongside blueberries to boost their effects. Ready to give your cells a boost? Blend up a smoothie with blueberries, spinach, yogurt, and a touch of honey, and drink it daily for a month. Share your results with a friend or family member and see who else wants to join the Blueberry Challenge. The 30-day transformation. What to expect? So, what can you expect if you follow Sarah A.'s lead and drink a blueberry smoothie every day for 30 days? Let's break it down by week, based on science and real-world results. Week 1. Gut glow. In the first 7 to 10 days, your gut starts to thank you. The fiber and anthocyanins in blueberries feed your good bacteria and calm inflammation, leading to less bloating and better digestion. You might feel lighter, like you've shed a heavy backpack. Studies suggest that a high-fiber diet can improve gut health in as little as 5 days, setting the stage for bigger changes. Week 2. Energy surge. By week 2, those antioxidants in your bloodstream are working their magic. You might notice more pep in your step, like Sarah did when she could keep up with her grandkids. Your blood vessels are getting a tune-up, improving circulation and giving you a natural energy boost. This is also when you might see a slight drop in blood pressure or less puffiness in your hands and feet. Week 3. Brain and body boost. Around day 15 to 20, the cellular benefits kick in. Your joints might feel less creaky, and your thinking could get clearer, like wiping a smudged window clean. The BDNF boost in your brain helps with memory and focus, while reduced inflammation eases aches and pains. You might even sleep better, as blueberries support a calmer nervous system. Week 4. Full body upgrade. By day 30, your body is humming along like a well-maintained car. Your immune system is stronger, thanks to better gut health and cellular defenses. Inflammation markers like C-reactive protein may drop, reducing your risk of chronic issues like heart disease or arthritis. You might feel more vibrant, with energy to spare and a sharper mind to enjoy life's little moments. Sarah's 30-day experiment left her feeling like a new person. She wasn't just surviving her busy days, she was thriving. Her aches were less noticeable, her energy was steady, and she felt sharper at book club discussions. Best of all, she didn't need fancy supplements or expensive treatments, just a simple smoothie she could make in 5 minutes. How to make it work for you. To get these benefits, you don't need to overhaul your life. Here's how to make a blueberry smoothie that delivers results, explained like a recipe from your favorite cookbook. Ingredients: 1 serving. 1 cup fresh or frozen blueberries. Frozen often have more nutrients. 1 2-cup plain Greek yogurt for protein and healthy fats. 1 2-cup milk or plant-based milk to thin it out. 1 handful spinach or kale for extra vitamins. 1 tablespoon almond butter or 1/4 avocado to boost absorption, optional. 1 teaspoon honey or a banana for sweetness. Instructions: toss everything into a blender. Blend until smooth, about 30 to 60 seconds. Pour into a glass and enjoy first thing in the morning for best results. Tips for success: use frozen blueberries to save money and lock in nutrients. Add a fat source, like yogurt or almond butter, to help nutrients reach your bloodstream. Drink it daily for 30 days to see the full effects. Experiment with add-ins like chia seeds or flax seeds for extra fiber. If you're worried about cost, a bag of frozen blueberries costs about $3 to $5 and lasts a week or 2. That's cheaper than a coffee shop latte and way better for you. If fresh blueberries are in season, check your local farmer's market for deals. The science made simple. You might be wondering, why do blueberries work so well? It's all about those anthocyanins, which are like tiny bodyguards protecting your cells. They fight oxidative stress, which is like rust building up in your body, and inflammation, which is like a fire that won't go out. By reducing these, blueberries help your heart, brain, and joints stay in top shape. But the real secret is consistency. Drinking a smoothie once in a while is like watering a plant sporadically. It might survive, but it won't thrive. Daily smoothies ensure a steady stream of nutrients, like a river keeping the soil fertile. Pairing blueberries with other nutrient-rich foods like yogurt or spinach is like adding extra tools to your toolbox, making the benefits even stronger. Potential pitfalls and how to avoid them. Not every blueberry smoothie is created equal. Here are a few mistakes to avoid. Loading up on sugar. Adding too much honey or sugary juice can spike your blood sugar, counteracting the benefits. Stick to natural sweetness from fruit, skipping the fat. Without a fat source, fewer nutrients make it to your bloodstream. Always include yogurt, avocado, or nut butter. Inconsistent timing. Drinking your smoothie at random times can reduce its impact. Aim for the same time each day, like breakfast. Sarah made the mistake of adding too much honey at first, which left her feeling jittery. Once she switched to a banana for sweetness, her energy felt more balanced. Why 30 days? Why commit to 30 days? Because your body needs time to adjust, like tuning a piano. The first week lays the groundwork, the second builds momentum, and by the 3rd and 4th weeks, you're hitting the sweet spot where cellular changes become noticeable. Science backs this up. Studies show that consistent berry consumption over 4 to 8 weeks can significantly improve markers of heart health, brain function, and inflammation. Your next steps. Sarah's story shows that a simple blueberry smoothie can be a game changer, especially for older adults looking to feel their best. You don't need to be a scientist or a chef to make it work, just a blender and a willingness to try something new. So why not start your own 30-day blueberry smoothie challenge? Grab some blueberries, blend up a batch, and see how your body feels. Share your journey with a friend or family member and let them know how easy it is to get started. If you're looking for more ways to boost your health with simple, everyday foods, keep exploring. Try adding other berries like strawberries or raspberries to your smoothie for extra variety. And if you want to dive deeper into what foods can do for your body, stick around for more tips and tricks to keep you feeling young and vibrant. So, what's stopping you? Blend up a blueberry smoothie today, and let's see what 30 days can do for you. Your body will thank you.